name is Dr. Amira Yousif. She became doctor during the process. She became a recognized manager kind of at the same time, but I'm not going to share that. We're going to share the details. Very special, a dear friend of mine. She has a wonderful heart, 3 kids, 1 husband, good ratio. Good ratio. Don't mix it up, ladies. Don't really have one kid, feel good. So, Amira, welcome to Toronto. Great to have you here. Please share with us.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
This is Dr. Amira Yousif, recognized manager in Forever Living Company. I'm very excited that I came for the first time to visit Toronto, Canada. And I'm a world traveler. I traveled the world. I traveled to 30 countries, but now it's becoming 31. So, this is actually started from my childhood, teenager, and then university time, and then after marriage. So, I travel the world, and that's why some of the areas which I like about Forever Living is traveling. And that's why in my 6 years with Forever Living, I didn't travel the first 4 years, but the last couple of years, I traveled to Forever Experience 2022 in Arizona, Forever Experience 2023 in Arizona, and now Toronto, Canada for the first time. So I thank Toronto Living. I'm a computer engineer and have been working as a senior lecturer at universities for 11 years. And we were living in United Arab Emirates with my husband and my 3 kids. And it was a different life, teaching career, going in the morning, going in the evening, classes in the morning, classes in the evening. And after a few years, we immigrated to the US, and I decided to shift to Forever North America. I delivered my 3rd baby in the US, and I felt that I need to build my business in North America in a proper way. So I contacted the company, and I decided to shift. And I was looking around, looking for help. I approached 3 different people. Nobody responded. I asked them for help. Nobody responded, except Oliver. So, I was with people, because if they responded, they would have a manager in their team. But I'm lucky that I have Oliver Lepke. He's the best sponsor. He's a great person, and he's a great friend. He helped me throughout the way. I started from scratch. Imagine, after 4 years with Forever Living, you start with the Start Your Journey tab. And you start from 0 point. But I'm not regretting. It was one of my best decisions ever. I started building a successful business and a successful new team. It wasn't easy. It was a journey of tears, a lot of tears, challenges, obstacles, but at the same time, traveling, excitement, and having a lot of fun, and building a new team, and being part of an amazing team, and I'm very happy with my new team. So, it's not easy all the time, it's very difficult. I remember I was having a lot of obstacles. You remember, Oliver? I was 4cc active in June 2021 when I shifted to North America and being re-sponsored. And I was 4cc active in July 2021. And then in August 2021, I ended the months with 0 sales. And I said to Oliver, I told him, I finished the months with 0 sales. And he said, many people quit, but I know you are not a quitter. And I kept going. What if I quitted at that time? Would I be a manager? Would I be talking to you right now? I kept going and I kept pushing. And I was suffering a lot to build a new team. For the first 5 months till October, right, end of October, I literally about to cry, and I told him, I want to have a team. My whole team already done. Because if you are a sponsor, according to the company policies, all your team would be done to your upline. So I started from scratch, and for the first 5 months, I didn't have any single team member. Some of the team, our team here, they know how I was struggling. But after that meeting, by few days, it was November 2021, I got 2 ABOs registered in my new team, and by the end of November 2021, I got other 2 ABOs joining my team. So I had my first 4 ABOs in November. It was November to remember. It was my turning point in my business. And I started going up, and I started introducing, and one of the team on the knows that doing my best every single month, new customers, new APOs, as much as I can. I introduce the products, and I introduce the business to new people. So, in December, we said November to remember, right? And then I had my first 4 ABOs. In December, I became supervisor. And I keep doing, and I keep pushing. And then we reached the point that Oliver and I, we put a plan to become a manager, right? At that time, for those people who say, we don't have time. I'm a wife of 1 husband, 3 boys, by the way, 15 years and a half, 12 years old, and 7 years old. Today, many people are asking me, are you kidding? How do you look very small and young, and you're having 15 years old now? And I tell you the secret, I'm drinking aloe vera gel since 6 years. Drink it, and you will never regret. Yeah? You will look him forever. So, we put a plan, and it was in the middle of my PhD final submission of my thesis. You know, after many years, it was the deadline that I had to submit my PhD, my doctoral studies thesis. And the deadline was at the beginning of July 2022. And to be honest, Oliver was not greedy. He told me, focus on your PhD. It will be done. Forever is there. It won't come. But I told him, I will set my priorities. I will go with my 2 goals. I will achieve the 2 goals at the same time. I will become manager Amira and Dr. Amira. And ended up, by end of July 2022, I became assistant manager. I submitted my thesis at the beginning of July, and end of the month I became assistant manager. And by end of August 2022, I became recognized manager in Forever Living Company. After a few months, of course, I was in the queue to become a doctor officially because I have to do my Viva. So in January 2023, I became Dr. Amira. So I set the priorities that I will achieve my 2 huge milestones in my life, and I did both. But actually, I became recognized manager before becoming Dr. Amira. So now, I became manager Dr. Amira. Okay, what we get from all this? What do you think? What if in October, when I talked to him, I talked to Oliver at the end of October, before November, and I told him I want to have a team. What if I quitted at that point? I wouldn't become what I'm now. This is my message to you. Keep going, keep pushing, and never ever give up in your goals and dreams until you reach them. Until you reach them. This is what you have. Struggles are there, challenges are there. We are having a lot of struggles even in our personal life, right? In our family life, with our kids, everything in life, a lot of challenges. It's very easy to quit anything, right? Just to give up. But you have to be stubborn enough to continue and to keep pushing and to keep going and never, never give up in your dreams. If there is a will,
There's always a way.
yeah, this is what you have to put. And actually, I want to say something that every time in our life, the easiest way that we will say, it doesn't work. This is not working. Network marketing is not working. A lot of rejection. Nobody is buying from me. Nobody is joining my team. It's part of the game. So the easiest way, just to quit, or to stop, or to take breaks. But I didn't do that. I keep pushing and I keep going. And I'm keeping pushing and I'm keeping going. Actually, reaching manager is not the end, it's the beginning. I dream big and my dreams are always big. I tell Oliver, I want to become global rally qualifier. Logically, you have to become Eagle manager. Earlier, the first meeting with Oliver, first Zoom meeting with him, after I was sponsored by him, I don't know, Oliver, if you remember or not, I asked him, how can I become manager? He looked at me, do you mean how to become a supervisor? I told him, no, how to become a manager. So I was dreaming big. I told him this was my dream since 2017 when I joined Forever Middle East in UAE. I was dreaming to become a recognized manager. So can you help me? Can you tell me how can I reach that? And I was starting with Start Your Journey Back, assistant supervisor at that time. And then he explained, oh my God, I said this is very difficult. Okay, how can I become a supervisor? And then he explained to me. But my goal was to become recognized manager. In 14 months, from shifting to Forever North America and being responsible by Oliver, I became recognized manager. Because I dream big and I work to dream big and I achieve big. So dream big, act big, so you can achieve big. So now if I'm putting my goal that I want to become senior manager, soaring manager, global rally qualifier, I'm sure that I can become the Eagle manager, right? So this is actually my advice to you, to dream big. And actually, I really love that man, and I hope that I could have the chance to meet him in person. And you know who's? Can you guess? Rexmon. Yeah, he's my greatest man. I love him, really. And rest in peace, I really love him. He's a big figure since I was in UAE, and I wish I could meet him, but he passed away before I go to Arizona. But I'm lucky that I met Greg Moon. He's an amazing leader. And to meet also Adam. He's an amazing leader as well. And all the staff, and Roshan, of course, Austin, and all the people who are in North America. The support which I found from Forever North America, since I shifted to Forever North America, was not at all in my earlier journey. So I'm very happy that I took that decision. So just quoting some of his words, that success comes from continuous work and comes from seeing the vision that others cannot see, right? No shortcuts to success, don't think about it, it's not easy, right? And it's always better, and this is what I learned from my great sponsor, to go slowly, build a solid business that can serve you and your family for so many years. Because if you go very fast, you will go down very fast, and then you will not building a good business that can remain forever. So we are Forever Living Company, and we are working to work forever and to help our family forever. I love all the products. I'm the first customer of the products. In our home, the products are everywhere, in the kitchen, in the rooms, in the bathroom, everywhere. And this is what you have to be, the first user of the product and the first customer of the products. My youngest son actually is stealing the elevator. I bring the 330 ml. I found it after 3 days of Yemen. He loves a lot. He's my forever man. and I'm expecting that he will be having a great future. And he takes the RG Plus and the Super Greens, and he does it for himself and mix it and drink it. He loves the products, so be the first user of the products and share the products with others, introduce the products and introduce the business on daily basis, and keep going and keep pushing, and great things will happen. And as Rex said, the power of forever is the power of love. Love your customers, love your prospects, love your team members, deal with everyone with love. I love you all and wish you all great success. And see you in other areas. Thank you.